Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Welcome to the World of Warcraft launch of Shadowlands, which actually takes place in about an hour. So we've got a little bit of work to do before that. See if I can turn this music on and not be too loud here. There we go. How's it going, Famos and Arojas, Pedinsky, and everybody else hanging out in chat? Yeah, so just a quick story on my internet. For anybody who's been in the stream, you know that I've had on and off issues for about the last 3 weeks. And then, I think it was 3 days ago, it just completely went out, and it's been out for about 3 days. And then, right now, at this very second, it's working. It could die on us at any time, so basically we're going to see how long I can stream before it dies today. But it's same issue every time. It's always super intermittent. So I actually did an hour-long test this afternoon, and I had 0 drop frames. So it's just like, I don't know. But I still have a tech coming out on Wednesday. So hopefully he'll be able to go down the street and fix whatever the problem is. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, like I said, we have an hour until things kick off. I've heard that there are already areas that are crashing because there's so many people in them. Let's go ahead and flip screens here real quick. I believe that you actually have to go to Stormwind to start Shadowlands. And that's one area that I've heard that is actually crashing, and that's why I'm not there. Actually, I'm only level 49 right now, so in the next hour I have 1 level to go. Technically, you can start Shadowlands at 48, so I'm still good either way, but we'll see if we can knock out this last level in the next hour or so. Something else that I want to do here real quick is, can I put a thing on the screen that says, like, Shadowlands starting in 50 minutes with a countdown? Let's see what we can do here, chat. All right. Make source visible. Like, wow. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. Shadowlands. Maybe I just do that. Or can I double space it here? Like that. Let's see here. What do we have for size options? Also, it's not centered. Alignment center. Vertical alignment top. Outline. We don't necessarily need an outline. What font is this? Leaves, what font is this? I think I'll have to change it to my font that I have the timer on, which is something weird. Let me do this. All right, so we're just gonna take this. We're gonna make it really small. And I'm going to put it right there, just for a sec. And then, can I do this? Add existing, countdown. Hold on, just as an experiment. Ah, there that is. Okay. So, hold on one second. We gotta kill that. Kill it! Because we're at 49 minutes right now. So, 49 minutes. Start. And what font is that? Countdown. Settings. Audio wide irregular. Okay, cool. So, what we'll do is we'll take Shadowlands here. And we'll change that to audio wide so it matches. There it is. And then we shall take the timer and make it tiny. Do something kind of like... Maybe we stick it right down there. Try and center it out a little bit there. And then we do something kind of like that. Center it out. Does that look good? I think that'll work, right, chat? Hey, Linewalker, how's it going? All right. Cool. It's nice and out of the way there. Speaking of it being nice or not nice, right now it's snowing out. So... Oh, I don't have the... Hold on. I just realized that I don't have the game sound on. Pause that music. I'm running the Shadowlands soundtrack in the background. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I need to turn in this quest. And that quest turn in is where? Oh, it's back in Dollarana. We'll just hit up a flight path here real quick. What are the ducks doing? Other than terrible things? So I've been trying to work on getting the allied races unlocked, and boy, is it a pain.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Alright, we'll fly back to Dalaran and turn in this quest. But no, this whole internet issue that I've been having, boy, it just... It sucks. It really does. And I'm pretty sure this is like the third time that I've had it around Thanksgiving. Last year I didn't have any issues around this time, but I know for a fact that it was like 2 years ago and 3 years ago during Thanksgiving I had the same issue. So it's just like, ugh. Hey, Tinker Daisy. And so, like, right now, I'm like a week behind on, or at least it feels like a week behind on Valhalla. But yeah, it's basically just a miracle that it's working right now. And so I'm going to try and stream as long as I can until it dies. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to cover this event, and we'll see how many times the servers crash on us. And, you know, should be a good time. We'll have to keep an eye on Twitter to see what Blizzard is saying. I think right now they're not really saying anything. They're pretty quiet right now. I should actually bring up the World of Warcraft account on a separate separate deal. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me do that. Oh, World of Warcraft is #1 on Twitch right now. Look at that. 500,000 people. You know, it's pretty crazy how long this game's been going and that it can still produce numbers like this. It's like everybody is always still down for a new expansion in World of Warcraft. I have a feeling like this one could be really rough though, because they took away the multi-zone progression. And so you're going to have everybody hitting up the same... Basically, everybody's going to be following the same path this time around. So that could be pretty rough. I don't have to be up to date on every game. That's impossible. Says who?
You need something?
Yeah, let me inside here. This is our secret entrance. I do have a character token available that I could take somebody else right to 50, but I think I want my rogue to be my main. But I'm thinking I'm going to do rogue, hunter, pally as my top 3. Hey, Soto John. So there's no patch. The expansion just turns on. I think so, yeah. And I don't know if they've ever done it this way before. So this should be very interesting. I mean, can anybody in chat ever recall an MMO launching an expansion without turning the servers off? I think that's new to me.
Let's talk. Use the Raven's Eye. Decipher the code in the SI7 letter.
All right, I will.
We were on the Broken Shore mere hours before the Alliance and Horde fleets arrived. Matthias Shaw led our SI-7 team on a secret recon of the island. We were awaiting extraction.
Our evac is almost here. We have to warn the Alliance and Horde. They must turn their fleets around. The Broken Shore is a death trap. Anything, Lieutenant?
The island is crawling with demons. Far more than we anticipated.
Uh-oh. Demons!
So, you have uncovered our little secret. Let me assure you, your precious fleets will fall into our trap.
You'll never get away with it, Death Rock!
Oh,
Yeah,
but
Death
I
Rock.
will. And you, Matthias Shaw, will help us to do it. Now I am the leader of SI-7.
Seems suspicious.
Damn.
The other thing that's going to be interesting is what I'm showing you right now. This is 2 expansions ago, as far as like the cutscenes and everything. So it's going to be cool to see just how things have changed. Because I know even the last expansion, their storytelling and cutscenes and all that got way better. So it's like, let's see what their next step is as far as some of that stuff.
All that matters is the mission. Stay light on your feet.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Wait, I thought I already had you as a follower. Okay, well.
You have my attention. We must find Matthias Shaw and use him to prove that Deathrock has taken his place. Be wary.
Should we try and go to Stormwind to see how bad it is,
Let's
chat?
get down to business.
I think we should do that. Just see how crazy it is there. Hopefully we won't crash. All right, what are we doing? Oh, I gotta do these things? Oh, there's a bunch of these. Okay, this is gonna time gate my thing here. That's fine. That puts me at 83, and we'll do Van Cleef for 94. You have too many active followers. You must deactivate some before you can start new missions. Wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing. How do I deactivate a follower? Troops, uncollected, champions. Oh, it says champions 4 or 5. Okay. Well, I will deactivate you then. Fine. Alright, are you happy now, game? Okay, 113%. Boom, go. And, you know, I'm just gonna hold position there. Alright, let's go to Stormwind here real quick, just so we can see the madness. Odds are I am probably not gonna hit 50 in the next 37 minutes, not unless I really try. But it doesn't really matter. I can start at 49. Close the door. Hey, wait, where'd the guy go? Somebody's gonna find out about our secret base. All right, here we go. Let's crash the game. I know where everybody's gonna be too. They're gonna be standing in front of the auction house. At least I can just teleport right back to Dalaran. This is actually not nearly as bad as what I thought. They've got it sharded out pretty well. But yeah, some people were saying that Stormwind was crashing because there were so many people. Oh, wait, there's a transmog right here. Hold on.
Shop, browse.
I want to transmog my head. There we go. That actually looks terrible.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Yeah, we must have loaded into like a lower pop shard here. All right, anywho, it was worth a look. I don't know if Blizzard has actually said what the name of the quest is that you have to hit to start the deal. Oh, this screen's taking a while to load. Maybe we shouldn't have left. Because normally it would have loaded by now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dropping free. Ooh, wait a minute. What happened? I dropped a bunch of frames in there somewhere. Well, this is not good. It's like my internet didn't die, did it? Am I still live chat? It's like I can hear the music. Hey, Epic. Oh, this is weird. Hey, Lisa. Well, I was talking about the game crash, and that may have just happened. I guess we'll see what happens here. Hey, oh wow, I got rejected. What the heck? That's weird. Let's try it again. I wonder if the world server's down. Oh, there it goes. Okay, they're definitely having problems now. That's crazy. Have I played all the Legion content? No. Alright. Oh, there's actually an assault happening in High Mountain right now. Wonder if we should go do that. Actually, what I should do is just go to some place and start doing some quests. Although, this is a pretty good amount of XP. Yeah, let's go to High Mountain.
Greetings.
Okay, take me here. They reset all the levels? Yes. They did that with the pre-patch. So you can see that I'm level 49 right now, and 50 is the max. Well, 50 is the max for the next 30 minutes. But you know, one thing I could do while we're flying here. Let me kill the sound here for a second. There's actually a really good video that talks about all the stuff that's in this expansion, for those who are not aware. But the weird thing is, you had the pre-patch, which added and changed a bunch of stuff, and then you have the actual expansion stuff. So I don't know if I could find a video that shows the pre-patch stuff, but the other video that they have is really good. Yeah, here we go.
So you're new to WoW and want to know what's...
That's not what I wanted.
Welcome to the
Star. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh, on my camera's losing frame rate? I'll have to double check that here in a second. Actually, I'll double check that while the video's running. All right. Check this out, guys.
World of Warcraft Survival Guide for Shadowlands, our upcoming expansion in which you'll explore the uncharted realms of death beyond Azeroth. In this video, we'll take a look at the new features and changes coming in Shadowlands, including 5 new zones, customizable legendary items, covenants, a new arena, and Torghast, Tower of the Damned. After cleansing Azeroth of the remaining vestiges of the old god N'Zoth, we again find ourselves in grave circumstances. The fallen Horde Warchief Sylvanas has sundered the veil between worlds, and Azeroth's greatest heroes are pulled into the Shadowlands. Here, you'll confront the wonders and horrors of the afterlife with newfound abilities, as its inhabitants deal with the consequences of the Banshee Queen's actions. Adventurers who are level 48 or higher will receive a summon to meet with High Lord Bolvar Fordragon in Icecrown, and kick off the events that take them into the Shadowlands. When you go to the other side, you'll discover 5 new ethereal zones. The gleaming fields of Bastion, the war-torn necrotic wastes of Maldraxxus, the twilit forests of Ardenweald, the gothic spires of Revendreth, and the hopeless depths of the Maw. As you travel through each realm, you'll meet memorable characters along the way and help the ruling 4 covenants restore order to the Shadowlands. Upon reaching max level, you'll be able to pledge yourself to either the Kyrian, Necrolord, Night Fae, or Venthyr Covenant. Each covenant offers its champions 2 special abilities, a signature ability and a class ability, that will change your playstyle in a significant way. Covenants will also provide you with other powers and cosmetic rewards that can be unlocked through a Covenant campaign, an epic storyline unique to the faction, along with access to your Covenant Sanctum, a hall only accessible to players who have forged a pact with its rulers. When you join a covenant, you'll be able to undergo an ancient ritual called soul binding and merge your soul with its mightiest members. By doing so, your character harnesses their power, gaining access to formidable bonuses. Over time, you can unlock new tiers of power and even switch soul binds when strategy demands it. Your soul binds can further empower your abilities with conduits, which can be earned by completing content throughout the Shadowlands. Each covenant also offers a special activity only available to their members. Kyrians will test their mettle in the path of ascension. Necrolords get to build their own abomination. Night Fae can tend to a celestial garden, and the Venthyr will host an elite invite-only gala and defend it from devious party crashers in the Ember Court. At the heart of the Maw stands Torghast, Tower of the Damned, a prison for the most vile souls in existence. Inspired by roguelikes, this highly replayable instance has an ever-shifting interior that offers a different experience each time you enter. And with each floor cleared, you'll face stronger foes and gain new powers to take on the mounting challenges that the jailer has waiting for you. Vanquishing Torghast's unhallowed halls will reward you with crafting materials, which can be turned into powerful legendary gear by the Runecarver, whose power forged infamous instruments of death throughout the ages. Completing content within Shadowlands will give you access to new powers, which you can select between to further empower your gear, allowing you to customize each piece. Shadowlands also brings a new PvP arena, the Empyrean Domain, where you'll do battle in the skies above Bastion and test your skill against equally powerful foes. Wins in PvP will net you honor and conquest currencies, which you can use to purchase PvP gear from a vendor within the new capital city, Oribos. You'll also discover Adventures, a tactical twist on previous expansion's missions, in which you'll use a party of 5 troops to solve combat puzzles and earn rewards, including pets, mounts, gold, and more. To secure success, you'll need to place your companions strategically on the board to counter threats and squash enemies. You can check in on your adventures on the go with the WoW Companion app. Adventures will unlock after you choose your covenant at max level. And that's just the beginning. When we next meet, we'll cover Season 1 content for PvP, Mythic Keystone Dungeons, and the new raid, Castle Nathria. Keep an eye on worldofwarcraft.com for more details on upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Shadowlands.
Yeah, so like I said, that's just what's happening today. That doesn't even include all the pre-patch stuff. So that's a pretty meaty little expansion. But yeah, basically the pre-patch did the level squish, class balance, class changes. I'm trying to think what else the pre-patch did. I just know there was a lot. Okay, let's start knocking these out, shall we? Oh, actually, where's the... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, we're still here. Okay. Did I not get the quest? Okay, let's see. Which quest is that? Assault and battery. Assault on High Mountain. 4 Legion points. Okay. Alright, let's just fly over to this one here real quick. Oh, wow. Yeah, I checked a little bit ago, Epic, and it was at right at 500K, so it's gone up like 150 some K since I checked. I wonder if it'll break 1 million. Somehow I doubt it, but maybe?
The Legion is corrupting the wolves of the Howling Hills to attack Skyhorn. These foul rituals must be stopped.
I got you.
I am of Argus, the mightiest world in all of the Great Dark.
Just too far away.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying this rogue ever since I started it back a couple months ago. Save the puppy. Look at this little thing. I can't pet it though. Oh, I didn't free this guy. I still think this is going to be a mess. It's like every expansion is a mess. It's like the expansion is not even here yet, and it's like the servers are already crashing, so... I would not want to log out right now, because I'm sure the queue would be insane to try and get back in. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Already dead, I guess. This looks like madness. There's a puppy back here. Okay, I don't know if I want to engage those. I gotta be really careful. Actually, I'm not even at full health right now. Okay. Let me stun this guy. Good crit. Alright, you'll bleed out.
I'm out of range.
I will skin you in a moment. I mean, yeah, it's been, what, 16 years? Came out in 2004. It's like, everybody in chat, where were you at in 2004? I'm gonna come up here in AoE and help these guys out. You were 10.
I don't have a target.
So you're saying that when Star Wars Galaxies came out, you were 9. That's what you're really saying. You were in your last year of high school? I thought you were younger than that, Line Walker. I don't know why. Puppy, I will save you. I gotta rescue a lot of puppies.
I need a target.
Oh, you want to fight? All right. All right, I gotta be a little bit careful here. Pop into potions. Interrupt that guy. It is really good that this game has proper tagging. So it's like, even though these other players are like fighting, it's like I can join in and help them out and I still get credit. So coming up here in a little bit for the expansion, that's going to be a really big deal. Puppies laying around here. I need 2 more. Where are all the puppies? Is that actually an upgrade? Nope. Yeah, if you're wondering, I have 2 wolves as a rogue. I actually have a trinket that summons them. So that's kind of cool. That's hide. Leaves, I thought you were like 52. Oh, sorry, a Rojas. This puppy's mine.
Oh, poor pups. At least you saved them from becoming slaves of the Legion. Thank you, champion.
Absolutely. All right, what else we got here? I want the player experience ones. So here's some boss guy. Let's go see what's going on over here.
Our riders wage war against the Legion in the skies. Give aid to those who have fallen. We must hold this point.
Nah, I'm not doing that one, sorry. Yeah, Epic, I don't know if you saw the stat or not, but they had a little digital TwitchCon, I want to say it was like last weekend, and I think the number was, let me just look it up here real quick. I want to say it was 13 million new streamers on Twitch this year alone. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Where was that stat at, if I can find it? Trying to scroll Twitter and not crash my bird at the same time. Hey, Rat. No, my upload is not fixed, but it just happens to be working at this very second. So as soon as it starts messing up, I'll have to kill the stream. Oh, I just went over my area here.
This agent of the Legion underestimates your might.
Whoop.
Make plain the error of its ways.
That guy's dead. All right, they just killed him, so we'll wait for him to respawn. In New Zealand, you call them by the year. So you're like, what, 14 or something like that? These Shadow Priests are super high DPS right now. Hey, he's right here. I am not really a tank. All right, here we go. Oh, we got trees. Whoa, 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 I'm getting burned. Are you kidding me? Wait, why 6 minutes and... Oh, never mind. I want to make sure... Oh, wait, he's only like half dead. All right. I'm not even 100% sure what killed me there. My wisp is going to get stuck in a tree. Yeah, I think the post you're referring to is the Q&A lead for CDPR has been doing a final build run, and yeah, he's at like 150 some hours. And he said he was not done yet. Is everybody else's stream good? Lisa said it was froze. Oh, he's still alive. Good.
This agent of the Legion.
Oh, he's back at full HP.
Your might. Make plain the error of its ways.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. I think all this falling from the sky is what killed me. This guy's got... Hey, I am not a tank. Leave me out of this. Dang it, I got feared. Evasion. Dang it, I need some help. Oh no, I got a bear attacking me. Alright, out, out, out. Are you kidding me? I cloaked. Did I change my camera? No, but I'm using a new streaming software. Is it still, like, messed up? If it's messed up, you guys have to tell me and then I can try and fix it. I thought it was okay, but maybe it's not. Oh, I'm getting rezzed.
This place is fraught with demon filth.
What the hell?
Prime target approaches.
No idea what just happened there. No, I've been using XSplit forever, but I decided to change over to OBS, and so I've been slowly reinstalling everything. But I thought I had it good, but... I mean, like, right now, is it okay? Hey, Iowa Rifleman. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Rez. Come on, Rez. That guy's kiting him around.
The
and we're back.
has unleashed another of its pawns.
Oh, I have like
Dispose
no
of this
health.
threat at once. Every
There we go.
blow struck against the Legion forces them closer to their end.
Yeah, here in about 6 minutes or so, it's going to be interesting to see if we get an in-game message or how they do this. Because they're basically just going to turn it on and we're going to see what happens. Camera was 60 FPS, now it looks like it's locked on 30. Well, let's try an experiment here real quick. If you guys are willing to help me out. Okay, custom, high FPS. Let's try. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm out. One second. Okay, might have to give it a second, but let's... Whoa. Alright, so let's try that. Hey, Jem, how's it going? You guys tell me. Oh, let's kill a sleeping bear. Alright, cool. So, Jim, what level is your highest character? It's actually just good leather. Let's actually see if Blizzard has said anything here real quick. Seems better now. All Alright, Blizzard has still said nothing. Yeah, so what I did is I changed it from basically a match setting to highest FPS. But when you move faster, you are still losing a little FPS. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do to make it any better. Actually, I mean, there's more stuff that I can fiddle with, I guess. But it's a guessing game. Alright, so if you think it's not perfect, then let me try this then. So I'm going to change the video format. Okay, give it a second to adjust, and let's see what that does. Also, I think it's time that we go to Stormwind. With 2 minutes to go, let's go to Stormwind. I think that's where we start Shadowlands. Also, let me empty my inventory here. That's not an upgrade, right? Server crash in 1 minute. Actually, Iowa Rifleman, it's already been crashing from what I understand. Alright, get rid of all of that. Hey, look it's Jurassic Park Amber.
Together, we are high.
Yeah, Star Wars rocks. How's it going? Coming in with the T128. Thank you very, very much. Alright, let's get to Stormwind.
I have just the thing for you. May you...
Up. Server time says 5 o'clock. So, Epic, Iowa Rifleman, whoever else wants to comment, is the camera any better now? It should be perfect. I've got more settings that I can play with. Should I keep messing with it, or is it, like, good? You guys gotta tell me.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Oh boy, chat, here we go. Watching my lip sound sync is dead close. Oh yeah, well how about now? Or I can just do this. I would not keep him waiting. All right. I mean, right now the stream is stable. So I'd say we're good there. Actually, while we're doing that, let me... untrack some of these quests here. Let me untrack the rogue campaign. So I want nothing but new stuff showing. Let's untrack that. I think I have a squinning? Wow. That's not a word, is it? I was gonna say a skinning quest to turn in real quick. And then we're gonna fire up Shadowlands. Let's do this here super quick. Okay, there's skin deep over there.
Hello.
Hello.
Be careful.
Bum-ba-dum. Oh, you have another
Oh,
quest?
really?
You know what? I think I'm gonna wait on that.
Del Nadris.
Because other than finishing unlocking the allied races, we're probably not gonna come back here. What is that? Okay, that's that. Alright, let's go to Stormwind. Get out of the way, children. Hopefully we don't crash. Oh God. The loading bar is not moving. While that's loading, let's see if Blizzard has said anything. They tweeted out 3 minutes ago that it is live. What's it Twitch at right now? Oh, we're real close to a mil? Dang, I didn't think that was gonna happen today. Holy cow. It's pretty hard for any game to hit a mil on Twitch. I mean, you didn't see it with anything that got released in the last 3 weeks. I never would have called that. Oh yeah, I think Cyberpunk will. Oh yeah. I want to say Assassin's Creed hit like 350K or something like that. Boy, I think loading into Shadowlands, that's going to be the problem. We should have just walked there, chat. If we would have just walked, we would have been there by now. Oh, I got denied. All right, let's try it again. It's good they have a system like that where it doesn't boot you from the game. It basically is just like, all right, error message, load back into where you were. I think it must be icy outside. I just heard a car sliding around. Somebody's spinning their tires. Oh boy. This might take a while. Yep, we got denied again. Look at, I'm the only person here. Let me in. That's why everybody was just sitting in Stormwind waiting. Welcome to a classic World of Warcraft expansion launch. Yo, no, yeah, don't log out. That'd be... that's end of the stream. If you log out, you're gonna get put into a queue of 10,000. That would be bad. Actually, maybe now is when we should take our break. It's not a bad idea. Hey, that's some very nice artwork. Some very old artwork. Oh, hey, we got a loading bar. Yes, we've done it. All right, I should say we've done part 1. We've gotten to Stormwind. Now, part 2 is to get to the quest giver. All right, Stormwind Keep. All right. Yeah, how many people on my... Yeah, everybody, like, everybody's playing WoW right now. Hey, Sid Twitch, how's it going? Is Shadowlands 50 to 60? Yes. You can start it at 48. And this is where the madness is.
Champion, preparations have been made. Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Are you an Autobot or Decepticon?
You need only ask.
Tell me what happened.
In undeath, my true purpose.
Oh, I thought I froze there for a second. It's the former Lynch King.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable.
Sylvanas.
Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started.
That's Jaina Proudmoore.
And break all who opposed her.
That's Karen Bloodhoof, I think.
Those who held Azeroth together.
I think that's Thrall.
Will be in her sights.
This would be Anduin. And Greymane. They've taken the King of Stormwind.
And when she comes, our end begins.
Cool stuff. Is there anybody...
Icarus, the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Death Gate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies.
Okay, I was gonna say, is there anybody in chat who has not seen the Shadowlands intro cinematic? If not, I'll play that here real quick. And also, he says, please enter the Death Gate. It's like, excuse me? So basically, the intro cinematic takes place before what we just saw. I didn't know if they were going to show that first and then this. So let's, let me kill the sound here for a second. And let's take a step back to the intro cinematic. Oh, God, what have I done? Wrong button. All right, there we go. And there's another trailer that I think is going to take place once we go through that portal. So, for those who don't know, like any of the lore, Sylvanas was she's the one that we just saw ripping the crown in half. She is the war chief of the Horde. And she has actually a very interesting story overall. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll play this here real quick. And then we'll jump into the game. Oh yeah, my camera's gonna be messed up.
Icecrown. A monument to our suffering.
Her voice is amazing.
The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne.
So this kind of answers your question, Epic.
But no king rules forever. fit to wear this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison. Set us all free.
So there you go. Sylvanas literally tore a hole in the sky. Crazy stuff. Yeah, Blizzard has always been the king of cinematics. So basically, the original Lynch King was killed, and the original Lynch King's name was Arthas. So Sylvanas used to be a night elf. And when she and her fellow night elves went against Arthas, they lost, and she actually got stabbed by by Frostmourne, I think is the name of the sword, which turned her into this like hybrid undead night elf thing. Later on, Sylvanas was eventually straight up killed and was sent to the underworld, and there was, and my knowledge on this is a little bit loose, but I think it was an angel or guardian of some description sacrificed themselves to bring Sylvanas back to the world of the living. And you can see she's got some pretty crazy powers. That she's not really living, really, and she's not really dead. It's kind of weird. But she basically a lynch elf, something like that, yeah. So she went back to who's now the Lynch King, and even in that cinematic, she was like a usurper sits on the throne or something like that. And so she basically fought him, removed the helmet, which is a source of the power, and by destroying the helmet, which is so powerful, it tore a hole in the sky and unveiled the Shadowlands. So she's the leader of the Horde. Well, it's kind of weird because sometimes you have a leader of the Horde and then you have a war chief. So it's like two different positions. I'm not 100% sure who the leader of the Horde is right now. I don't know if it's Thrall or if it's Blackhand, but I think she's just the war chief, as far as I know. So I guess we'll kind of see what happens. How did she find him? I mean, his location has just been, it's well known. He's an Ice Crown. That's where, like, the frozen throne is. So it's not like he was hiding or anything. Wait, what's this? Oh, that was my thing getting done. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, so we're going to Ice Crown.
Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Ice Crown. She cut a path to the frozen throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
Like this guy right here, I have no idea who this is. Are we stepping into that? Oh, well, look at that. Am I going to upload this to YouTube? Maybe. As long as my stream doesn't go haywire. Alright, so who do we have here?
Peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes. But Lorthamar is right. Anduin wouldn't want us to risk the well-being of the Alliance for his sake.
The Kaldori need you if they are to have any hope of finding peace, High Priestess.
You dare speak to me of peace? After the atrocities your kind inflicted?
Okay, that's it for dialogue. So just to kind of do a rundown here. So here's Greymane. He's Anduin's second. Mechatork, he is the leader of Gnomeregan, the gnomes. This is Sylvanas' sister. I know that. Bronzebeard is the dwarf leader. I guess Whisperwind is the elf leader now, but I think Prophet Valen is still alive, so I'm not quite sure what the relationship is there. I don't know who this lady is. And so this must be the lady, or the leader of the, not the Void Elves, but the other ones. Yeah, some of these I don't know. I think these are allied races, some of these guys. Let's see who we have. Here's the Death Knights. Looks like we have a lot of Death Knights. Okay. And then here is Foredragon, who was the Lynch King. So Sylvanas ended up not killing him.
There is much to be done.
Are the Horde and Alliance teaming up against Sylvanas? I have no idea. That's new story stuff. Okay.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin.
Okay. Was I up to date on the story? No. Not by a long shot. I know bits and pieces. And I know most of the core stuff, but me actually doing it in-game, no, it would take me months to get caught up.
When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above.
Okay. Also, how's the volume, guys? Are we good on volume? Oh, I gotta go over here and get this. Okay. No, my rogue is gonna be my main.
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
Very cool.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift.
One thing I'm going to check here super quick is if, well, I guess I've got the dialogue maxed out. I could maybe take her up 5% more, but I don't think I want to go any higher than that. So you guys tell me, should I crank it up 5% more?
The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
Por Ilisar Perenol!
We cannot lose you.
Ooh,
to the darkness.
New loading screen art. Coming down like Thor.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
Yep, she's crazy.
We know much about sacrifice.
Alright. 2 quests here.
We are eternal. We are unyielding. We must forge our own destiny. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
Make it quick. Get on it.
Oh, sorry. I gotta redo my poisons. Because you know poison's gonna work on these guys, right?
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
You know what? I need to make a death knight. Well, that's troublesome. This guy's lifted up like a dozen friends. And they all drop. That's pretty cool. Don't worry, Panda Man, I'll help you out. A Pandarian Death Knight. That's funny.
In a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Hold on, I got you. I was a little bit worried that my weapons would be really underpowered for this, but it looks like I'm doing all right.
Need something.
It's like beating on a ghost. Why would you do this?
Yes. Ashes to ash.
Yep, she's dead. It's not my fault.
There's no peace, no rest. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
I will. Yeah, it's a pretty cool area so far.
All is not lost. Not yet.
Alright, let's keep going. Looks like I've got some other players with me now. So that dwarf guy, that's another player. Yeah, that right there is like a desktop shot. If you like remove all the interface and everything. So I can do this.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Burm. I can basically just order that guy around. Go kill them, my Death Knights. The guy dropped a gold. A gold, 17 silver? Jeez. There's an elite up here. Alright, take out the little guy first. Alright, onto the elite.
We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
Reinforcements are here. I probably should have interrupted that. Gotta stack some bleeds on this guy. Wait, what? I should probably explain how this character works if there's anybody who doesn't really know. So you've probably noticed that when I'm attacking dudes, there's these little colored circles that appear above their health bar. So for the rogue, what you do is you have combo points. And so I try and stack my combo points as high as I can, and then I can initiate an ability, basically. Try not to die here. But there's different combo abilities that you can do, and the higher your stack is, the more damage it'll do. So as an example, on number 2, I just have a strike. So I go stack, 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 strike. And then usually what I do as part of my rotation is I will then throw on a bleed at that point, which is on my number 5. And then I will go stack, stack, 7 into Shiv, which should hopefully give me 5 more points. And I will then do Rapture, which is a bleed. There are other combos that you can do, like Kidney Shot and stuff like that, but that's basically what you're doing. So you'll notice those little like circles like build up and then they'll go away. So yeah, I really like playing this class because it's fast and you can do a lot with it. So it's like you'll say, oh, I need a stun, and then you could actually do a combo stun or a combo bleed or just a straight attack or whatever. And then I've got evasion, which is dodge. I've got an evasive maneuver. I've got a little bit of a heal. I got a throwing knife. My interrupt is a kick.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies.
Okay. What is this?
Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Is that some kind of joke? I will also mention that most of the stuff you see on screen is not default to World of Warcraft. I am running a number of add-ons. So the entire like health system that I have, again with the little dots above their health bar and stuff like that, that's all custom.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Unwise, you say? I mean...
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead?
Look at the artwork on that creature over there. That's pretty cool. Like his wings are like shadows or something. I don't know what's going on here.
If one of our allies is trapped within that, I doubt we're going to get them out. Keep searching.
Ah, here's Jaina.
Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore.
Jaina, what are you...
Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us.
Oh, by the way, the voice actress for Jaina, you guys will recognize it, I think. Listen very carefully.
The Alliance will endure. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
What? What?
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Thrall and Jaina have a past. I don't know what these things are, but kill them.
Your chains will be eternal.
Thanks for the gold. Get a good bleed going on you.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here.
No, don't do that. She got interrupted. The other thing you'll notice is that above the health bar, there's a bunch of like squares with numbers. Those are basically my
images
bleeds.
behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry.
Basically, this is like D&D, and she just casts fog.
The way forward will not be easy.
Boom, 23 gold.
I know what must be done. Control your power, or it will control you.
I don't have any power. I'm just a lowly night elf.
We all have our ghosts. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave! We'll hold off these fiends.
Yeah, so far, this is very, you know, un-MMO like.
Remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
This is almost like a single-player story.
Past them again. Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Zoom the camera out just a little bit. Come on, bleed him. There we go.
Lord Admiral, before we found you, Did you see any sign of the Night Lord?
Tyrande, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the maw.
This guy's an elite. Time to hit all the buttons. There we go.
These allies of yours are insignificant. They will all end up in chains.
Come on, Thrall, do some damage.
We end you first.
It is useless to resist.
In here. We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. The true battle lies ahead. A single spark can set the world aflame. Be careful who you trust. The time for dreaming is over. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer.
Hey, Ron Allen, how's it going?
I will never forget. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. Be careful who you trust. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
Speak your peace.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of food here just in case I might need it.
Tomorrow is another day.
I will do what I can. I know what must be done.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
All right, let's head on out. How's the expansion going? Pretty good. We're still very much in the start. That is an elite over there. The target must be weakened. Okay. By how much?
Use the helm while it's weakened.
It's like about 25%, give or take. Can't do it on these guys, right? Nope. Okay. Here we go.
Eternal despair.
This is a sad and lonely place. Wait, I'm in combat. What are these little guys? Hey, you don't see me, I'm invisible. I'm backing away. Alright, nice and easy, guys. Well, they asked for it. Here we go. Yeah, funny enough, Forrester, you were commenting about the graphics. Ah, dang it. They actually did add ray tracing into this. Which I actually have off at the moment. What's my FPS? Like 90 some FPS? Let's turn it on. Ray trace. Oh, I have it on fair. Let's take it to high. We'll see what that does.
These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
Speaking to the dead.
Then Nice of you. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
Maybe I want a single. Actually, I'm gonna hit level 50 here in a second. Oh, can we fly here? No. I think I heard somewhere that flying is something you have to unlock later on. Alright, here we go. You said you're gonna call him? Alright.
Ebon Blade to me! Tear this monstrosity down!
This thing's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna mark it. Oh, we got feared. Teleport to it. Okay, can we do it yet? Nope, not yet. There we go. Bum-ba-da-dum.
You're coming with us.
Yeah, you big dummy. I'll have to figure out what my last talent point's gonna be. Yeah, honestly, Sotor John, I don't really know. Okay, here real quick. Let's do this talent point. I actually have a guide that I've been following for this. Let me just verify what the guide says versus what I think. Let's see here. The guide says Assassination Rogue. It says Poison Bomb. So my poisons have a 4% chance per combo point spent to smash a vial of poison at the target's location, creating a pool, dealing X amount of nature damage over 2 seconds to all enemies within it. Seems decent. Every 2 seconds, gain 20% increased damage. Oh, for your next fan of knives? No, that's no. Finishing move that slashes up to 8 enemies within 10 yards, dealing instant damage, causing the victims to bleed for an additional damage. I mean, it's either going to be the first one or the second one. 5 points is 164 plus 444 over 12 seconds. I mean, I guess we'll go through it. I mean, this is basically just a passive. I won't have to manage it, so. Alright, I agree with the guide. Poison bomb it is. So, I don't know, if we kind of stop at this scene right here. Alright, so everybody kind of memorize that. And then if we turn ray tracing off. I don't know, we kind of saw a flicker there when it turned off. I mean, it was kind of a weird decision for them to even put ray tracing in this game. Because it has a nice artistic look to it, but yeah, I don't know if ray tracing really does anything for it. And it's on shadows only, too, which is kind of interesting. It's not on reflections.
Speak, fiend.
No hope, no mercy.
Just smack him around a little bit.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea? We all have our ghosts. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Alright, sorry. Nobody touch this, okay? We'll be back. I wonder if, What's-His-Toes still does the voice for Thrall. It sounds... I mean, I would have to compare original Thrall to this new one. Oh, okay. How are we getting over there now? This map is kind of nuts. I guess we're going to take the bridge. Oh god, what have I done? I've got us stuck. Don't anybody touch that. I'm taking us on a very strange route. Let's kill this guy. I don't like his clanky armor. His helmet kind of reminds me of the like Wyvern riders from Lord of the Rings. I can't remember what that guy's name is. Now that helmet looks different. It's still like a cool armor set. Ah, the old spike traps. Thrall, don't stand in that. Oh, there's my poison trap thing. You know what? I should reset my DPS meter to see what kind of DPS I'm doing in here.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Here. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Oh boy.
Hold here. A long road lies before us.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
It kind of sucks there that that other player came in and was in my cutscene. That happens in SWTOR sometimes. So I don't know if that was just a bug right there or if they didn't really account for that.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Yeah, I did see that, SWTOR John, that it does lower your FPS. Yeah, as long as I'm above 60, then I'm fine. I'm at 100 right now. Although I did turn it down. But yeah, maybe it's something that they'll, you know, get better at in the future.
Never lose hope.
Alright, you stay here chained up. We'll be back. Oh, we can free some peeps. Oh, I need a key? Wait, I'm getting shot at. Oh, there's our key.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
I was gonna say, Thrall is a shaman. He should be healing me. We're gonna get busted on this bridge. Actually, you know what, chat? I've got to say, after our issues of just getting here, we haven't run into any problems. This has been running very smooth. And it looks like they have it sharded out enough to where, you know, there's not been an issue with, you know, killing mobs and stuff like that. Also, what is, what's the game on Twitch right now? Did this game hit $1 million yet? Or is it still at like 900K or so? Alright, so we're gonna have to kill a guy, get a key. Kill a guy, get a key. Okay, so everybody just wanted to see like the opening and then they... So did it hit $1 million? It got real close to $1 million. It was at 900,000. So it probably came up just short then. So it's cool that it got that high, but yeah, too bad it didn't get to $1 million. That would have been a pretty good little boon for WoW. Look at this guy. That's a cool mount. He didn't even have a key on him. Give me 1 second. Let me... All right, there we go. Yeah, as far as the stream has been pretty steady. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I had one point where I dropped a bunch of frames, but then since then it's been fine. So maybe it'll be good for the rest of the night. Sorry, I can't find the keys currently. They're not dropping them. Oh, hello, friendly Death Knight player. There's a key.
Ebonblade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this big guy here. Do you have the Grand Poobah key? Oh, his mount has a different health bar. Oh, he actually got off of his mount. That's Cool. So we went from fighting one dude to fighting two dudes. Alright, there's another regular key. There's a regular key.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Your chains are broken. Alright, we gotta get the Grand Poobah key. Who's this guy? I want to fight him. Wait, what? I'm in combat? Here, let's do this. Okay. But yeah, I can tell you guys right now, if my internet holds up, the plan is to stream this every day this week during the day, most likely, and then the night streams will be back to Valhalla. It's like, that's what my plan was for this holiday weekend here in the U.S., or holiday week almost. But then my internet went cranky and kind of messed up my plans. Alright, anyway, how do we get up there? What's my opinion of Valhalla? I think I'm 20... Well, actually, no. I think I'm close to 30 hours in on Valhalla. And my opinion is that it's probably the best Viking game to ever come out. It's, you know, another solid Assassin's Creed game, you know, great open world, pretty good RPG elements. Here's the stairs. The problem is compared to Odyssey, they stripped it down. You know, Odyssey was my game of the year that it came out. And they took a lot of RPG elements out of Valhalla. And so it's not as good as Odyssey. It's good. I'm enjoying it, but it's not as good as Odyssey. Alright, you guys ready to do this? Actually, I'm going to call the troops here.
You will be broken!
Yeah, I was really looking for Odyssey 2.0, and that just didn't happen. Now, kind of on the spin side of that, though, there were a lot of people who were looking for a more streamlined Assassin's Creed, and that's kind of what you got with Valhalla. I don't have slow fall, do I? Yeah, let's go around. We'll be all sneaky here. Anduin, we found the key. Wait, do I gotta talk to you first, or do this first? Alright, I'm gonna do this first. There's a 1, there's a 2.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move
Sometimes
quickly.
we must fight.
Are you fit
for
to
what we
travel?
believe in. I will be fine once this place is behind us. Lead on. Greetings, friend. Victory
My ability
and the
to
light.
teleport is limited here. But I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Alright, you guys go. Alright.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
I think technically speaking, when you talk about classes, I think Anduin is a priest.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. The Knights of the Everglade will not fall.
Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
To Waystone. Down to Cauldron. No. Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Bane?
It seems our course is clear.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
We cannot leave these innocent souls alone to their fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this Waystone.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Cross the River of Souls. Alright, I think here, real quick, chat, we'll take a little bit of a break. If everybody wants to get up and stretch, probably take a good solid, like, 2 to 4 minute break, and then we'll come back and continue the story. So now you're fighting Sylvanas' troops? Maybe. I don't know if that's... I feel like there's something else going on here, so I don't know if I would call them her troops. Plus, she came to this place. I mean, there's already, like, rulers here. So, yeah, we need more information, I think. We need more story. But yeah, let's go ahead and take that quick little break. And like I said, we'll come back in a couple of minutes and continue this. So I'll see you guys then. Be right back.